Hello! Today we're going to make a key fob. Like, it is one of the most simple things you can make. They are super awesome and quick to make as a gift, like as a teacher gift for the end of the year, for kids to put their keys on to put in their school bags, just to make for markets. They are a really good seller at markets. They're simple. You can make them just for gifts for people for Christmas, birthdays, anything. The webbing you can use, there is so much webbing around, different designs and patterns. There's Christmas, there's Halloween, there's, you know, floral, skeletons, everything. Like, it's, there's a really good range that you can find around, and a lot of people sell a lot of different things, so that's really good. So this is what we're going to make today, the key fob. It is honestly one of the simplest and easiest things to make. So we'll get going and I'll show you how to do it. I actually sell key fob starter kits. So the starter kits actually include everything you need except the glue. The glue is optional. I use it because that's what I taught myself to do, I guess, because I wanted a bit of extra stability in there just to make sure the fobs weren't coming off. They aren't, but I'm a safety girl. So yeah, let's get started.
You will need some scissors, key fob pliers, some Gorilla Glue or any other glue that you're comfortable using, key fob hardware, some sewing pegs, and 11 inches of webbing.
Okay, so once you have your selection of goodies, I've decided to go with a black key fob end today and the matching split ring. You can get black, silver, gold, light gold, rose gold, rainbow, gunmetal, and antique. I just pick what matches the webbing, really. Now with the webbing, I cut my piece at 11 inches normally because I have a fat wrist, so I try to make it so that if it would fit me, it will fit anyone, basically. You can go as long or as short as you like, but yeah, the 11 inch is what I like to use. So to get started, I grab some Gorilla Glue. Now, as I said, this is optional. I just put a little bit, Gorilla Glue I use on a lot of my sewing stuff. It's amazing. So I literally just put, let's get some extra light in there. I just put a dollop in there when it wants to go, and just run it down the middle. So as you can see, it's just in the middle there, and then I just let it go down the end a little bit. Okay, so I'll put that down. Now the webbing is quite thin, so it's actually really easy to put into the key fob. So grab your key fob pliers. Very simple to use. They come with the little thingies, rubbers. So what I do is I will actually just close this, if you can see there, just a little bit, like about like to there, probably half, not even a half, probably a quarter. So it's just a bit smaller. I'll leave that there for the glue to keep running around. Now with the seat belt webbing, there's actually no right or wrong side as far as I know. So I just put them together. Now I normally just hold it and put it in the end of the key fobs, but to be honest, if you wanted to grab a couple of little clips just to hold it, makes life so much simpler. So I pick up my key fob, and you've got teeth at the back there which actually holds everything together. So I normally slide it in to the front of there, marry it up. They look pretty even. Now I turn it over just in case there's a glue spillage. You just make sure it's lined up either side. And now I've gone skewy because I'm trying to do it on the camera. Hang on. And then once it's in, put your pliers on the ends and squish. Do it as tight as you can. Turn it over, it's fine. I then go from that side. Look, it makes no difference. I just like to make sure that it's on as tight as it can be, and those little claws on the inside have grabbed the webbing. I then do the middle as well. Just give it a squash, turn it over, do that side. Again, I'm just being pedantic because that's how I am. Now, I normally let that dry. That's it, that's done. Take your things off. I normally let that dry overnight or for a couple of hours. Once it's dry, put your split ring on, and there you go. You have a gift that is honestly the most simple thing to make, and people will appreciate because it's a usable item. It's practical. So there you go, guys. Simple, quick, cheap, an awesome gift. Teachers love them. As I said, you can make them for the kids to put keys on if they need to put them in a school bag, or locker keys, or lanyard. Like, yeah, you can use them for lanyards. There's so much you can use them for. You can put little swivel clips on the end as well. A swivel clip could clip onto the school bag, into your handbag. There's like, the possibilities are endless. You can use whatever color key fob end you like. Got one there in gold. Just use black as well. Yeah, so again, simple, easy, and what a treat. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, www.rosieposy.com.au, and you can get key fobs, webbing, key fob starter kits, got everything you need. Oh, and I had the scissors on the table as well, just in case you need to trim the ends of your webbing, because sometimes it frays a little bit. This was fine because it was freshly cut. And yeah, there you go. I hope you, whether you buy key fobs from me or anyone else, I hope you have endless fun making them, because they seriously are just such a good little thing to make. I love them. Anyway, yeah, bye.